our young, vibrant, and promising students, untiring and ever-supportive parents, dedicated and committed colleagues in the university, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant day to all. The dream, the journey, and the champions. Yes, today is our day of Thanksgiving, sharing our success, jubilation, and celebration. All of us are beaming with pride and fulfillment that at last, on this day, we hold another career guidance program, Cum Balik Alumni, an event which signifies our achievements, affirmation, and continuing quest to realize our goals and dreams after the journey and emerging as champions at this level of your academic pursuit. As we celebrate for our success, let me give you insights about success and all about the accountancy profession. What is success? It is not an end in itself. It is a continuing desire and a committed attempt to be the best one can be and can do in the service of others. When one shares love and compassion outside of himself, it is success. When one shares time and talent, it is success. When one helps others to be the best that they can be, it is success. In reality, success is the journey to be the best that we are and do in the service of the greatest command. Sharing our success beyond is going back to the basics of life and of the profession. It starts from the borders of the self to the borders of others. No person can give what he does not have, the good book says. In another, from whom much is given, much is expected for them to share. Where do accountants like us find ourselves in? Before we become accountants, we are first persons imbued with values and principles designed for the public good. Certified public accountants are found across sectors that are the main cogs in national development and social responsibility. In academia, in business and industry, in public practice, and in government, we are there at the crossroads with our stories to tell and share. The academe has stories to inspire students to the best that they are and can be in the classroom and learning venues. The business person faces and decides questions of doing right and doing well in business that affects various stakeholders. The public servant has huge opportunities to share stories of government efficiency and ways to curb graft and corruption. The public practitioner has interest in assuring the quality of financial reports for the benefit of the public, particularly the investors. Let me emphasize, therefore, that accountants can emerge as a potent group of professionals to move the country to progress through integrity. What we are precedes what we do. Principles and values, integrity and honesty, professionalism and excellence are internal motivations that propel us to be the best we are and do for others. It is self-awareness and ingenuity in the process. It is heroism and love at its core.
Accounting is the means by which a company or organization communicates its financial information. It is, for this reason, many call it the language of business. Individuals who are fluent in this language are a very valuable commodity in the business world, which is perhaps why accounting is one of the most popular majors among college students. Based on the April 2019 Board of Accountancy record, there are 175,000 certified public accountants in the Philippines. Are you one of those who are planning to pursue a career in accountancy and dreaming of becoming a CPA? Let me share with you the CPA journey facts and figures. As mentioned earlier, accounting is often called the language of business because it deals with interpreting and communicating information about a company's operations and finances. Accounting is extremely important to any company because the financial information, as interpreted by certified public accountants, allows executives to make informed business decisions to help companies become more successful. Economic events are measured and described by accounting. Everyone works with and uses accounting ideas, whether they're managing a business, investing money, or just deciding how to spend their paycheck. In business, accounting links the past with the future. It provides decision-makers information about the recent financial activity, as well as information and recommendations useful for forecasting future events. CPAs are many things. They are chief financial officers for Fortune 500 companies and advisors to small neighborhood businesses. They work for public accounting firms, both small and large. They are well-respected strategic business advisors and decision-makers. They act as consultants on many issues, including taxes and accounting. CPAs are trusted financial advisors who must pass a rigorous CPA exam among other requirements for licensure to ensure CPAs uphold the highest standards. CPAs are accountants, but not all accountants are CPAs. CPAs help individuals, businesses, and other organizations plan and reach their goals. Certified public accountants (CPAs) generally handle the accounting, tax, reporting, and audit processes for governments, corporations, or individual clients. Their duties may vary depending on their employer and specialization. However, tasks commonly performed by CPAs include prepare and maintain financial statements and reports, examine statements to ensure accuracy and compliance with laws and standards, ensure proper documentation, filing, and payment of taxes, inspect account books and systems and keep them up to date, improve business systems to make them more effective and efficient, recommend ways to increase revenues, drive down costs, and maximize profit, and deliver auditing and assurance services for businesses and individuals. CPAs usually work in an office setting with significant computer-based work. They may have to work long hours, especially during the annual tax season in the month of January to April. CPAs may work in a variety of settings, such as larger or small accounting firms, companies in a range of industries, nonprofit organizations, or local, regional, or national government agencies. They may also be self-employed. These accountants may have a specialization such as financial planning, taxes, auditing, or valuation, among others. In summary, CPAs help individuals, businesses, and other organizations plan and reach their goals. CPAs can be auditors, business advisors, decision makers, tax consultants, accounting consultants, and much more for both individuals and businesses. Number 1. Tax and financial planning. CPAs help individuals and companies with financial planning, investments, taxes, mergers and acquisitions, and much more. Next is consulting services. Individuals, businesses, financial institutions, nonprofits, and government agencies need CPAs for objective advice in both financial and strategic areas. Another area of expertise of CPAs is assurance services. In addition to traditional audit services, such as examining annual reports, new niche areas of assurance have increased the demand for the expertise of CPAs. Forensic accounting is also another expertise of CPAs. Forensic accounting is known as investigative accounting or fraud auditing. Forensic accounting digs into financial records searching for evidence of criminal misconduct. Exploding IT growth has created huge opportunities for CPAs with strong computer and data security skills to design and implement advanced systems. Lastly, international accounting. In today's global economy, CPAs with an understanding and mastery of international trade and regulations are in great demand. The timeline to licensing includes education, examination, and experience. Before you do anything else, complete a program of study in accounting at a college or university. After finishing secondary education, an accounting degree must be taken. Allow me to share with you the BS Accountancy program of the Mariano Marcos State University, College of Business, Economics, and Accountancy. The BS Accountancy program emanates from the Commission of Higher Education Memorandum No. 27 Series of 2017. This program prepares students for a professional career in accounting and related fields, equipping them with the competencies, skills, and values to function effectively in global economic conditions and complex business environments. Emphasis is on the socially responsible practice of the discipline for decision-making in small businesses, corporate organizations, government, and cooperatives. The program outcomes of the Bachelor of Science in Accountancy at Mariano Marcos State University are as follows. Graduates of the BS Accountancy program are able to, first, to resolve business issues and problems, with a global and strategic perspective using knowledge and technical proficiency in the areas of financial accounting reporting, cost accounting, and management, accounting and control, taxation, and accounting information system. The second is to conduct accountancy research through independent studies of relevant literature and appropriate use of accounting theory and methodologies. The third is to employ technology as a business tool in capturing financial and non-financial information, generating reports, and making decisions. The fourth objective is to apply knowledge and skills to successfully respond to various types of assessments, and including professional licensure and certifications. And lastly, to confidently maintain a commitment to good corporate citizenship, social responsibility, and ethical practice in performing functions as an accountant. The table shows the career opportunities for BS Accountancy graduates and certified public accountants. After finishing a degree in accountancy, you are now qualified to become a CPA. To become a certified public accountant or CPA after having a diploma in accountancy, a graduate must pass the CPA licensure examination, which is administered by the Board of Accountancy under the supervision of the Professional Regulation Commission (PRC). The licensure examination is conducted twice a year, in May and in October every year. And the scope of the exam is financial accounting and reporting, advanced financial accounting and reporting, auditing, management, and advisory services, regulatory framework for business transactions and taxation. Accountants employed in government offices usually receive a starting salary of 20,000 pesos, while a chief accountant normally has monthly take-home pay of 30,000 to 35,000 pesos. In medium-sized private companies, an accountant's salary usually ranges from 35,000 to 45,000 a month. In large or multinational companies, accountants usually receive about 50,000 to 75,000 a month. Those CPAs who have extensive experience working in the accounting and finance fields can earn substantially more. Today, accounting is one of the most promising careers. Since almost every field and industry needs the expertise of accounting professionals, the available career opportunities are vast. Over the years, the demand for accountants has either sustained or continuously increased. However, this demand isn't necessarily met year by year, since the number of accountants getting certified is relatively low. Nevertheless, as more and more businesses and organizations are being established here in the country, the need for accounting professionals will continue to rise. So, if you're an aspiring one, it's time for you to strike while the iron is hot.
Let me end with a quote from Shining, which runs, "The greatest man is he who chooses the right with invincible resolution, who resists the sorest temptations from within and without, who is calmest in storms, and whose reliance on truth, on virtue, on God is the most unfaltering. Again, the dream, the journey continues, and let us keep on hoping and praying for our success and emerge as champions in all our endeavors. Congratulations, and thank you very much for the chance and opportunity to share. Hold high the green and gold. To God be the glory.